I got to remember to do this more often. I'm Suzanne Titkamar, no longer Quivering, and I have a pile of stuff to talk about today because I haven't been on here. I've had kind of a crisis here. Our house flooded. A tropical depression came through and dumped so much water that it overwhelmed the French drain we put in last year at great cost. So we're back to the drawing board, and I'm mopping and sweeping and cleaning up oodles of stuff. So I'm thinking of all kinds of crazy stuff while I'm doing that. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Rodrigueses. Lately I've been looking at that kitchen that Jill put in right before the wedding, which I said several times strikes me as a height of foolishness. They took a large but old kitchen that probably did need to be remodeled and turned it into a big fancy one right before the daughter's wedding. I just question the wisdom of doing that, especially when you look at the kids. The pictures of the children recently, you can see there's broken hair. You can see several of them are bow-legged. What's up with that? A rickets? But it seems to me that everything that Jill is doing is some type of scheme to seem like she's feeding those kids or treating them normally when it's pretty clear that she's not. And also, I got my hands on one of the photos. I could have posted them all from Jill crashing the funeral in Kentucky. I don't even know how to explain what's up with that. I don't know what it is. Why she would do something like that. It's so strange. I also want to touch a little bit on the whole quiverful and religious family adoption thing. This morning, I posted a piece by Wanda Kinsinger, a few lines of it, not even the whole thing, about adoption. She'd adopted some babies from Vietnam, and was when the internet drops. Okay, internet, come back. Okay, and the internet's back finally. Terrible Costa Rica internet. I want to talk about Myka Stauffer. I think that's her name. I don't know. I haven't looked at any of the videos or very many of the articles. I've seen that everybody is outraged about her, including certain lifestyle video bloggers. Can I say it's awful? You don't adopt children and then unadopt them because they don't fit in your family. And Wanda Kinsinger was talking about how difficult it is to make adopted children fit in your family. Well, it's true. But I think a lot of this, with probably in play with Myka, definitely with Wanda and some of the others, is that if you are evangelical and you're adopting, chances are you're not going through a legitimate agency. Chances are you're not preparing yourself in any way. Chances are they're not telling you about the issues the child has, because almost every child coming out of adoption at least has it in their earlier life. Okay. Anyway, if you adopt a child,